Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSB Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors.
Looking to turn heads in 2025? At House of Shades Salon and Spa, we've got you covered. From customized hair extensions to personalized facials and flawless waxing, our fully certified staff is ready to craft the look you've always wanted or maintain the one you love. Come experience something one of a kind at our beautiful new location. House of Shades Salon and Spa, 3421 Rainbow Parkway, Rainbow City, Alabama. Or call 256-553-4698 today.
Hey, this is Barry with the Barry and Holly Morning Show on WQSB. You can get behind-the-scenes chat, exclusive giveaways, and more content from us.
Hey, if you love the podcast, join us live every morning from 6 to 9 on the WQSB Facebook page.
Good morning, my neighbors!
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
We have hit the motherlode.
Hey, it's morning time.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I listen to you guys every day, every hour, all the time.
Keep it here and listen for this.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
You probably won't believe this, but I was bullied in high school for being too handsome.
I don't believe you.
You're right. It was for setting my crotch on fire in shop class.
And Holly.
The English language cannot fully capture the depth and complexity of my thoughts, so I'm incorporating emoji into my speech to better express myself. Winky face.
Let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye.
Good morning. It's 6:11. Just had to listen to some Rick Astley here. You don't ever get to hear that much.
You didn't know what being Rickrolled meant.
I did not.
I had to tell you.
You taught me, and now I know what it means. It's not a bad thing either. It's funny.
It's just fun.
It is.
Yeah.
But I love his voice. He's one of those, when I first time I heard a song, I pictured in my mind what Rick Astley would look like.
He's a little
I found this picture and saw the video. I thought, that cannot be coming out of that man's body.
I know. He's got a big voice for him to be such a little man.
Yeah.
I wonder how tall he is. Hold on.
Rick
Hey,
Astley.
Siri.
I'm going to say 5'10".
How tall is Rick Astley? 5'7".
Let's see. How big is he? Is he tiny?
Oh, Siri.
Siri don't
Siri.
know. Well, she's on
How tall is Rick Astley?
She's on a 2-hour delay.
Yeah,
because of the snow.
She's still sleepy.
She don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Let me just Google it.
Fine.
Oh, my gosh.
Sometimes it's cold where she is.
Yeah.
She's up in Minnesota, so it's very cold. And here.
Oh, 5'9".
Oh, we were both.
We split the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since we last talked, since you've been gone, the weather has changed.
It has, and you.
I'm happy.
Yes, you are about to give people some news. Some are going to love it, like you.
Yes.
And some are going to hate it.
Because I don't like wintry weather. I like for it to snow on the grass, not on the roads, and cause problems traveling.
Yeah, if you're 16 and under, we're sorry.
You're not going to be happy.
I know, but go ahead and break it.
Because you can make an ice man, I guess.
Just go ahead and pop
that. The new forecast, it's amazing how it changed. But like we were telling you yesterday, it's amazing what 1 or 2 degrees can do to a forecast, and that's what's happening.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold. It's going to be freezing. We do have a winter storm warning. The snow is coming. Snow is coming. May not be as much snow. Here's the bad news, the really bad news for everybody involved. You're going to get possibly more sleet and ice than you do snow. But think back to last January.
It was bad.
That one day when all of it fell, it's going to be like that.
Yeah.
The biggest difference now is it's not going to stay below freezing and like 0 for 5 days in a row, like last year.
Like last year, yeah.
What's going to be the problem is tomorrow morning through roughly sometime Saturday afternoon. It's going to be about a 24 to 36 hour event when travel is going to be awful.
Yeah.
You're still going to be advised, stay at home if you can tomorrow, because starting tomorrow morning about 3 or 4 o'clock, the snow is coming. There's no doubt in that's going to happen, but they were saying anywhere from 1 to 8 inches. That's what the National Weather Service said. They've dropped that now to 1 to 3, but more sleet and freezing rain and ice than what they first thought.
So less snow, more ice
Yes.
is your takeaway from
The snow
this.
numbers are down 1 to 3 inches in some areas. The biggest area is going to be in the northwest corner. Lauderdale, Colbert County will see more. And then up in Tennessee is going to see a lot. If you have friends and family in Tennessee, like Nashville, they're going to get a lot of snow.
Don't you have family in
I
Tennessee?
do, like Knoxville. I used to
Yeah.
go to Chattanooga,
Yeah.
but they may not get as much. If you're more so towards Nashville, Franklin, they're going to get a lot of snow.
I bet Broad Street's going to be
It's gonna be
beautiful.
Yeah.
Ah.
The Batman building in Nashville with the snow, it's going to be
Yes,
beautiful in
that
Nashville.
is.
But here's the other part. Ice numbers are now up. Better chance of sleet and ice than snow for some of us. So Friday morning, tomorrow morning, it's going to start about 3 or 4 o'clock.
This
Snow.
is a weekend where it would be awesome to be trapped into Gatlinburg.
Oh, wouldn't it though?
Yeah.
Just get
Like
your
a hot
cabin.
tub. Yeah, hot
You don't
tub
have
on
to
the deck.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
Watch the bears out there play
Yeah.
and eat stuff and be fun.
Yeah, and find the Yellowstone spots.
Okay, so Friday morning, tomorrow morning, it's going to start out as snow.
Okay.
It's going to snow till about around lunchtime. It's going to warm up enough that begins turning to rain/sleet. It's going to be just barely above freezing, enough that some of the rain that falls could help the road conditions a little. So you're going to have a lot of travel problems tomorrow morning, a lot of them, because when the ground's already frozen, because right now it's 14 degrees, well, actually it's 13 in Fort Payne right now. The ground's froze. So it's going to take a little while when it starts falling to cause road conditions to be a problem. It's going to happen tomorrow morning. Gets a little better from lunch till about 3, 4 o'clock. Then what rain we're seeing could turn to sleet or freezing rain.
You said you had hard frost on your windshield?
I did this morning. It was hard to get off the windshield.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what's going to happen when that freezing rain hits the road. Like they're showing, like here we are at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's going to be a lot of snow here.
And you know who we're watching?
Yeah, Ben Smith. Channel 19. We'll give you more about Ben. Ben's going to be joining us on Possum Day.
Yes, he is, and I'm so excited.
He's our special guest. But anyway, the weather, here's the bigger problem. Tomorrow night, when the sun goes down, you could have an extra band of snow come through and give you more road problems tomorrow night.
And then it'll freeze overnight.
Yes. So whatever's on the ground when you go to bed Friday night, which around dark they're showing there's going to be another line coming through giving you one last blast of something, whether that's going to be snow, sleet, don't know. That's going to be where the biggest problem is going into Saturday morning. So I wouldn't be traveling tomorrow night.
No, and we will keep you updated on the morning show tomorrow as how the roads are and what's open and closed as much as we can. And you can always shoot us things that are closing down if you email closings@wqsb.com.
Yeah. And keep in mind, Saturday it gets better. The major roads like Highway 431, 75, some of those, since they're going to be treated, those may not have as many problems as remember last year, the side roads?
I remember. Yeah.
That's the problem.
I remember the side roads. I remember sliding off of the side roads into a ditch.
Some of those roads will be the biggest problem coming up over the next 2 days.
I know.
So just try to limit your travel, especially tomorrow. That's why finally the schools began letting out or closing. There's still a couple.
We're still waiting on Gunnersville and Arab.
Haven't seen.
We don't have any news on them.
We've had calls this morning. We don't have any news. So at the moment, there's no news means they're going tomorrow. I don't see how that's going to be possible.
There's no way. Just go virtual or something.
Yes, because it's going to be snowing tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock.
I get frustrated. I love the school systems.
Yes.
But I get frustrated when they don't plan ahead when we're telling you, hey, travel is awful.
Yeah.
And kids are stuck. And I think about the kids that are not going to have childcare, that their parents just have to leave them at home and go to work.
Sure.
And then they're stuck in the ice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So anyway, close the schools and call us and let us know that you have.
But this started happening around lunch yesterday, so pretty much every school in the listening area is closed. Not all of them. There's still a couple that haven't made an announcement. But you can find the list on our website. Go to our website. You'll find all kinds of information on, we need to look this up in a second. Somebody was asking exactly where do you go again to find the road conditions.
You go to WQSB.com, and then on the little slider, it's going to say winter weather.
Just click on that. We'll do it here. We'll walk you through it. You click on the winter weather slider, and then it shows the winter storm warning. It shows road closures. Algotraffic.com is a great place. ALGO traffic.com. You can click on that link if you go to our website, and it will show you. This is a very good website. It's very handy.
Carson has done such a good job
He has.
putting this website together. He's going to give you closings and delays, winter weather outlook,
Yes.
preparing and tips, and most importantly, warming centers. Warming centers for Marshall, DeKalb, Jackson, and Etowah County are posted to keep you or anybody else that needs it warm.
Yeah. So again, algotraffic.com. In case you can't go to our website, that's the place to go to for road conditions, and they're very good about updating just like up to the minute situations around the listening area.
Yeah.
So instead of calling us, which we'll try to help you, but you can go there and just save a step. So anyway, if you need more information, let us know. We'll be glad to help you out. Today's fine. Today is going to be a fine weather day. Just cold, sunny, and 40. After midnight, things begin to change. Tomorrow morning, about this time, you're going to have a lot of snow on the ground in some areas this time tomorrow morning. So what else is going to happen? Don't know.
We don't know.
We can't predict the road situation, but I would say road conditions are going to be pretty tough tomorrow morning and most of the day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then into Saturday morning. But we'll give you all the details as soon as we know about them here at QSV.
How'd you know?
Other things going on.
This is so ironic.
Yeah, trying to find some happier news.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird what today is?
It is so weird. So today is National Milk Day. That is so ironic.
Which began selling out all over the place yesterday.
Yeah, Will Brumbelow sent us a picture of Walmart when he was there. Was it Wednesday night?
I guess it was.
I guess it was, yeah.
Or Tuesday night,
They have restocked since, but they were completely out.
They were slammed.
They were slammed.
Yeah.
And I drove by 2 Walmarts and Publix yesterday, and there was not a parking spot available.
Food City, Foodland, they were slammed yesterday.
Yeah.
People were, I get it, but don't go out there and buy like enough food to last 2 weeks. This is going to be a short-lived event.
Yes, this is going to come and go very quickly.
Yeah.
By Monday, things will probably be back to normal.
Back to normal, you're right.
Should be, is what we're predicting.
Yeah.
So here's the best-selling milk in the U.S.
Okay.
Number 1 is whole milk. It's so fattening.
It is.
But it's so good.
It has the better taste to
I
it.
know.
It does. Like 1%, 2% is so watered down. It's just,
I know.
It has a huge difference.
Number 2 is reduced fat milk, so like 1 or 2%. Number 3 is flavored milk, like strawberry or chocolate.
Milk.
Yes.
I love chocolate milk.
And number 4 is buttermilk.
No.
If you are over there is a certain age that loves buttermilk.
My grandparents, they would have that for dinner. They would get cornbread, crumble it up, put it into a glass of buttermilk, and sit there and just
eat it up.
I'd walk by and say, you want a spoonful? I'd smell it and say, no. Not unless I'm on my deathbed. No, thank you.
Let me ask you, do you like milk enough to where you can just turn the jug up at your house?
No.
I don't either.
I don't drink as much milk as I used to.
My daddy loves it.
I need to. I know I do, but I don't. Yeah.
Well, here's something you need to know.
Yeah.
As 2025 gets underway, Billboard has taken a look back at the top charting artists of the first 25 years of the 21st century.
Yes.
Okay? Based on her performance in the Billboard 200 albums chart and the Billboard Hot 100 singles.
I thought you dated some
My
music.
girl.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift has been named number 1 on Billboard's top artist of the 21st century chart.
That's pretty impressive because her music didn't really come out until she missed when was her first song with Tim McGraw? Like 2006, 2007?
Yeah, forever ago.
So really she had like 5 or 6 years. We didn't even know who she was.
Yep.
So in the past really 19 years is when she's taken off.
19 years.
She's the number 1 artist in the past 25 years on Billboard.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Go girl. You go girl. Some other top artists was, I was going to say, why is she not on here? I had to look. Beyonce, of course.
Yeah.
And then Drake, Rihanna, Post Malone, Eminem, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, Bruno Mars, and Usher.
That's your top 10.
Where are the country artists?
Well, they go by sales. As crazy as it is, country doesn't sell as much as some of these other artists.
These
kids.
Charts always confuse me.
Billboard is determined by sales, and kids determine a lot of who has the most popular music as far as sales. Because they say, hey, mom, hey, dad,
yeah,
I want this.
Who would be your
As far as country,
who would be your number one top of the last 21st century? The last
as far as
25
sales
years?
or
No, personally.
artist,
Personally.
it's hard to argue with Taylor Swift, but if you go over to country, man, over the past 25 years,
Morgan
Luke
Wallen.
Combs, Morgan Wallen,
Yeah.
Garth, George Strait's music still sells well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Those
there's
are
so
the good
many.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, I would be interested.
Yeah, we'll have to look at it. We'll find, there's got to be a chart. We'll find out who had the most music sold in the past 25 years in country music.
Yeah, I want to know.
We'll look it up.
And then I read this on Facebook last night.
Yeah?
You know,
You were hoping I would read this, aren't you? Would you rather me read it?
I cannot read this.
Okay, because you sent it to me last night.
I saw it.
You said, I saw
but
this on
can't do
Facebook,
it.
and this is so funny. Somebody posted, said, hey, you know, going to McDonald's for a salad is like going to a strip club to get waved at. Like, hey, how you doing?
There's still some jiggle in there.
Yeah, not much. But going to McDonald's for a salad is like going to a club.
I'm not condoning this.
No.
Carolyn Kenworthy, I am not
sorry.
talking about this
All right,
with him.
623.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Yep. Couple of things, trying to find some happier stories, or at least unusual stories. How about this one? There was a mayor in a town in Italy.
Okay.
He has issued an official ban on being sick and injuring yourself. He's
What?
banned it. He has banned it, saying it's illegal. The mayor has ordered locals to, quote, avoid contracting any illness and to not leave the house too often, travel, or practice sports. You need to stay away from injuries and illnesses. This is from the mayor.
Come on.
The ban, which of course is crazy, he's trying to bring awareness to the fact that the residents in this one town don't have easy access to emergency care or doctors. The nearest ER is 30 miles away, and many of the 1,200 residents are elderly.
Aw.
So he did this kind of as a joke, but it's people have seen this, began talking about it, saying he's actually banned. You're not allowed to get sick or get hurt.
And what happens if you do?
Don't know.
Do you get in trouble? Do you have to go to court?
Guess they'll spank your broken leg. I don't know what they'll do, or spank your flu-ridden body. I don't know.
You call the, whatever, the ambulance, and you're like, hey, I just fell off my porch.
Yeah.
They told me to stay home, but I just fell off my porch.
You're going to get a ticket for that one.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to write you up.
Write you up for that one.
We'll come get you, but it's going to take about an hour.
Exactly. So that is crazy. They're calling it illegal to get sick in this town in Italy.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, did you know that baby girl name trends are on the rise in 2025? Experts say while more adult sounding names have been popular, we may see a rise in intentionally cute names. So short and sweet names like, these are weird.
Okay.
Bunny.
Okay.
Bunny. Okay. Pixie.
What do you think? No?
Honey, that's actually my nickname for my my nieces and
Okay.
It's Honey. They call me Honey.
Honey. It's cute.
Dovey.
So these names are actually popular for baby girls now.
These are the ones that are trending. Now, there's pop star names that are trending, which is kind of weird. Sabrina. We've got two Sabrinas here.
We do.
That's a very popular
It's been
name.
popular for a long time, I thought. Yeah.
Taylor
Swift.
Of course.
Yeah.
And Billy. I love the name Billy. My granddad's name was Billy, and I wanted to name Mayor, my second,
Gotcha.
Billy. But her dad didn't like it,
So Billie Eilish, I guess, is where that's
Billie
coming from.
Eilish, for
Gotcha.
sure. She's
Gotcha.
having a really big year.
Okay.
Traditionally masculine names like Andy and Ryan are also trending, but this has been the most popular baby name for the last probably 10 years.
Yeah.
Olivia.
What do you think? Why is that so
I don't
popular?
know. I
It's a
love
beautiful
that.
name.
Yeah,
I love
it's
the
a beautiful name. I don't
It has
know.
a classy sound to it.
So my two girls are named Harlow, Ray, and because my middle name's Ray, dad's, granddad's, great granddad's,
Gotcha.
and then Mayor Avery. So
I like those. Are cute.
I didn't pick traditional.
No.
names. What about?
Did you want to go unusual, or what were you looking for when you were picking out names?
Yeah,
Different, unique.
Let me tell this story real quick. This is just the oddest thing. I don't know what our listening area. I'm talking to you. I don't know what your beliefs are, but I believe in God, and I had a dream when I was trying to get pregnant. My dad was diagnosed with throat cancer, and the outcome did not look good. We thought we were going to lose him.
Sure.
And I was trying so hard to have a baby before what we thought was going to be his last days. I was married, about 27 years old.
Yeah.
And I tried for about a year, and then Dad was getting worse. I had a dream one night that I was standing in front of God. It was this big, bright, white light. You couldn't look directly at it. It was so bright you couldn't look. I think that's because I think that we're not worthy of our God. Okay, He hands me a pink blanket and says, "You've been faithful. This is your daughter, Harlow."
Wow.
Woke up the next morning, took a pregnancy test. Positive.
That's powerful.
I swear on everything that I love.
I believe you.
That is I've got chills.
I completely
it's the craziest thing. So I didn't name Harlow.
Yeah.
My subconscious or God did.
That's a beautiful name.
It's crazy. And then Ray came from family.
Yeah.
And then Mayer, we love John Mayer, but also May was a family name on his side. And since I did Ray, they were like, well, let us have one, let us have a name.
Sure.
And so it was Mayer. I like it.
I love the name.
It was weird at first. People
it's totally unusual.
When I was pregnant, people were like, well, Mayor, that's weird. Like the mayor of a town.
No.
I'm like, no, ER. And people were still like, that's weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just liked it. And then Avery was just a good fit.
Well, those are beautiful names.
Well, what about Reagan?
We'll get into it later because we got to move on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Sorry. This has been a 10-minute break.
All right, 6:41.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Looking to turn heads in 2025? At House of Shades Salon and Spa, we've got you covered. From customized hair extensions to personalized facials and flawless waxing, our fully certified staff is ready to craft the look you've always wanted or maintain the one you love. Come experience something one of a kind at our beautiful new location. House of Shades Salon and Spa, 3421 Rainbow Parkway, Rainbow City, Alabama. Or call 256-553-4698 today.
You talk about our problems, nothing like what's going on in Los Angeles. This is horrible. You hate to even mention this because there's been so many homes lost with these devastating fires. But now they're saying in these certain areas, a lot of Hollywood stars and people have lost their homes, which anybody losing a home is horrible.
Yeah.
Hate to say that this is more important. It's not. It's not. Losing a home, it don't matter who it is. It's awful. But look at the list of people their homes are in the path of these wildfires, and they're gone.
Yeah, these fires have not only destroyed homes, they've destroyed businesses and structures in the LA area, and they've led to the cancellation of Hollywood premieres and halted production on TV shows like Fallout, Hacks, Grey's Anatomy, and Suits.
Wow.
But celebrities like John Goodman, Anthony Hopkins, Billy Crystal, Eugene Levy, Miles Teller, love him, Adam Brody, Anna Faris, and Paris Hilton have all lost homes to the fire. More than 10,000 acres burned in the, I can't ever remember. How do you say?
Palisades and Malibu. It's like every year. I've told you, I know California is huge. I get it, but it's like every year these wildfires. Like there's 10,000 acres right there.
There's always fires in California.
Wow. Insurance has to, if you can even get it, has to be unbelievable.
If you can get it.
If you can even get it up there. But it's like having a home on the beach.
I know.
In Florida, or, it's got to be, but that's awful. Not just because it's these famous people, but so many homes and people who've been killed from these fires. It's horrible.
Yeah. And I guess the famous people are okay. I just hope that
everybody got out.
I hope their pets are.
Yeah. That's awful.
Yeah. Okay, I shared this with you last night. We talked about it. This summer's Bonnaroo Festival lineup has been announced, and it's going to be in Manchester, Tennessee. And here are the headliners. You ready? Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay.
Luke Combs.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Hosier.
Okay.
It's set to take place over the course of 4 days from June 12th to the 15th, and also have appearances by Avril Lavigne, Vampire Weekend, Queens of the Stone Age, King Gizzard, and the Wizard Lizard.
I had to put that one
Why
in
did
here.
you put that in there?
Because
Nobody knows who that is.
King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard will be there. Yes. I put another one on there. This is true. Look at the list on who else. Now, as far as now, Jesse Murph and the Red Clay Strays, but there's honestly, look it up.
There's a band name
Look it up
called
and see if it's real.
I Believe You. Barry Can't Swim. Here's the irony.
I think they listen to our show.
Barry literally
Can't swim.
Cannot swim. He does not know, like this Barry Galloway does not know how to swim.
No.
Which is, that's okay.
It's okay.
It's a little weird, but it's okay. Just somebody teach, your brothers threw you in.
Yeah, they tried to kill me when I was little. They threw me in Lake Gunnersville with a bad. I'm looking it up now. They're really, here's the band.
What's the song name?
It's
Give me
Barry
one.
Can't Swim.
Okay.
I'm trying, Still Riding is their single.
Okay. Barry Can't Swim. That's the name of the band.
That is so funny.
Yeah, they listen to the morning show for
They
sure.
have to, yeah. All right, 6:51.
Looking for
Ohio, they're doing a test. They're doing two new, one's a sandwich, the new pretzel game day Whopper, and new nacho chicken fries.
The chicken fries I'm into.
Yes, the chicken fries feature their white meat chicken coated in crunchy tortilla chip breading, deep fried until golden brown. Then they serve these with a cup of nacho cheese sauce on the side. Then there's the burger. The Game Day Pretzel Whopper, I'm out on this too. It's a quarter-pound Whopper with American cheese, creamy nacho sauce, crispy bacon, crispy onions, crunchy pickles, all between a super pretzel bun.
It's the bun that's a no for me.
I don't like the pretzel bun.
I do not either.
I just like, so that's in Ohio. They're going to be probably trying this nationwide sometime this spring or summer.
Yep. And then Popeyes has a new flavor, Louisiana garlic wings. Wings are tossed in garlic-infused buttery sauce inspired by New Orleans roots.
I will try that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited for this.
Okay.
Red Bull saw how everybody loves the pink drink, and they just dropped their new pink drink energy drink. So far, it's been spotted at Walmart, and it's available online. It is the pink edition. You can get it sugar-free or regular.
Yeah.
Wild berries is the flavor. It is going to be so good. It tastes like raspberry, forest fruits, whatever that tastes like, with a juicy finish.
I think they had to do something because I think Alani has really taken over a lot of the market.
Alani's my favorite.
So this is a good move by Red Bull.
Yeah, I would love to have an Alani.
I think that will do well, don't you?
Yeah.
The new pink drink.
That's going to do very good.
Yeah. All right, 7:28.
Hungry for so serious.
Because it's so cold is why we're so serious. Oh, Will's back in the room. Good morning, Will.
Good morning.
So how cold is it out there?
It's cold.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, the brass bra.
Oh,
very.
yeah.
What?
The expression.
I've never heard that before.
Really?
I was colder
No?
than a...
a witch.
Witches.
A well digger, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
I'm with you. I'm
it's
with
legit.
you. Okay, yeah, it's really cold.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Holly's
love the
upset.
cold. I'm upset.
They dropped it from possibly 6 to 8 inches of snow now to 1 to 3, and it's going to be more of a freezing rain ice event. A lot of snow in the morning, but then it's going to turn to freezing rain and sleet.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer,
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
hey,
last January wasn't even fun because it was all ice.
yeah, it was more miserable than anything, and had to hunker down for a few days.
Yes. Oh, by the way, the Arctic Blast contest, we are going to take a qualifier next hour, so we're running behind. We're on like a 1 hour delay, like some schools, which we're still confused on why some schools haven't closed for tomorrow.
I don't know.
There's like 2 that we know of in this listening area that still haven't made an announcement.
It's Gunnersville and Arab. I called Arab. They said that they're going to make a decision around noon. Gunnersville goes straight to voicemail.
Yeah.
Because they're probably don't want any more
We're getting a lot of calls asking about
Yeah.
those 2. Those are 2 we don't know. The rest of them we know, except for those 2.
Yeah, I guess people on top of the mountain don't have to go, but people at the bottom get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. So, things going on today. You ready for some knowledge nuggets?
I'm ready.
What do we got today?
All right, 70% of women crave nachos when pregnant.
We had 7 out of 10.
That's a lot.
Did
yeah.
you?
No.
No?
No. Did Ariel?
Yes.
Really?
Yep, she did.
I wonder
she
what it
craves
is.
nachos all the time.
I love nachos. Yeah, I love them.
So why did you? What did you crave?
I didn't crave anything when I was pregnant, but when I was nursing, I craved those broken hot pretzels.
That's all.
Snotters? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I craved it. Like, I could not get enough.
Wonder why.
I don't know. I craved it, though. And red Gatorade, which I know is terrible for you, and it has the red dye
The red
in it
one.
and lots of sugar. Only the red. I wanted those two together.
That is strange.
I know.
Okay.
Experts say that you should have at least 12 characters in your password to make it secure.
Ooh,
I
12.
hate when I'm logging in and making a new thing, and they've changed it now. You got to have a cap. You got to
Yes.
have a
At least one number.
You got to have what do you call those extra characters?
Yeah.
Exclamation point
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do all that and
Yeah.
remember it. So thank God for Apple having the password remembering and the face recognition.
Yes.
So how many does yours
I just
have?
counted. Mine has 11.
Oh,
So I'm one
you're
short.
one short. Yeah.
So I'm
Do you
unsafe.
okay, so for you,
I'm
do
unsafe.
you? I know you are. I know. I've been trying to tell you. Do you have the same password for every account?
I do now.
Do you?
Yes. If one password gets caught, I'm done for.
Yeah.
So,
Because I'm too stupid to try to remember what each individual one has a different one. Because now I've run into the problem when sometimes I go back to some account I haven't been to in a while. Like I went to Verizon and I haven't logged into it in like 2 years. I don't know what I had 2 years ago. My account, it was different.
I have no idea.
I tried everyone in the world. They finally locked me out and told me to go to AT&T. Yeah,
They'll
that was
do that.
rude. That was rude.
It was rude. That is
Yeah.
very rude.
Yeah.
How many characters does yours have?
my phone,
No, just your password.
password?
my password, it probably has about 8.
8. Oh,
You're
you're
unsafe.
very
You're
unsafe.
unsafe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
Yeah.
if they get it, I'm done for.
Yeah.
What about you?
I have like 10 million different passwords because I never remember it. So I always have to do forgot your password.
Yeah.
And it's usually like one of my kids or my dog or
Yeah.
a friend's pet or like my childhood pet. I mean, I've got a bunch of different ones. So, but they're all under 12. So
Well,
there you go.
What was the Facebook one where you've used a older password?
Yeah.
They even say you've used an older one. Well, then you
this
know
is
who I
one that
am.
you've used before. Yeah.
What model of car
Then
did
let
you,
me
was your first
in.
car and your mother's maiden name?
Why is it always your mother's maiden name?
Yeah.
Even at the bank. Why?
Don't know.
I have questions.
A lot of pressure.
I know.
Where did you go to high school?
Yeah.
Who was the name of
Yeah.
your first best friend?
It
Yeah.
was your first cellmate in prison. That's a new one. I've never seen that one before.
How many times did you drop the soap?
Oh man,
One too many.
Oh, so sorry, Barry.
okay.
That explains a lot. Every year, 2,000 people go to the emergency room because of pizza.
Why?
They burn themselves.
It's got to be a burn.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Like, have you not ever eaten Mater's
Yeah,
and
but-
it burns the roof of your mouth?
But I don't go to the emergency room.
Straight, fresh, hot.
You know you're just going to hurt for the next week.
Oh,
Out of the oven.
Out of the
That's
oven,
true.
yeah.
The hot cheese from pizza, that sticks
It
to the roof of your mouth.
It sticks, and it sticks with you for a long time.
You think people are dropping maybe a slice on their lap?
No, I don't think that's happening. I think that they probably hurt their hands reaching into the ovens and getting a burn.
That's a good point.
Burn the pan.
Could be.
Burn up from the pan.
Question.
Yeah.
And this is a debate. Do y'all leave it on the cardboard or take it out?
I put it on the rack.
I've known people to leave
it on the cardboard,
leave
yeah.
it
I don't
on
do
the
that.
cardboard.
That's softer.
and the-
That gives you soft pizza.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
crispy
I put it on a
pizza.
cookie sheet or
Oh,
something.
no, I don't even do that.
You just throw it in there?
I
Throw it on
put
the
it
rack.
on the rack.
You're a rebel.
well,
a wild
rebel.
thing. Yeah.
You know,
You're going to burn yourself.
probably
Drop some pepperoni on
Well, if I have to go to
leg.
the emergency room, I'm in good company with 1,999 other
You're
people.
all there because of pizza
We're all there.
mishap.
Pizza
Yeah.
Pizza's
Had a
anonymous.
Pepperoni injury.
The cheese
Yeah.
gets you.
It gives you all kinds of different.
I know.
Look at your medical report. I'll see you here for a pepperoni injury.
I know.
Yes.
Imagine that medical
Okay.
report getting
Turn your
pulled
head
and reported.
Cough, yeah. 7:55.
Looking to turn heads in 2025? At House of Shades Salon and Spa, we've got you covered. From customized hair extensions to personalized facials and flawless waxing, our fully certified staff is ready to craft the look you've always wanted or maintain the one you love. Come experience something one of a kind at our beautiful new location. House of Shades Salon and Spa, 3421 Rainbow Parkway, Rainbow City, Alabama. Or call 256-553-4698 today.